Hello, hello, hello! You're returning into the episode of The Wonderkind Show. Today's first topic, bro. PFF makes a list of the top 10 coaches in the NFL. Yo, I saw this list, and I lie to you not. The saliva in my mouth literally excavated itself out, literally propulsed itself out of my oral cavity. And I truly do mean that. Because I was looking at this, it's like, bro, they can't be real. They can't be real. Hey, yo. Bro, especially after the AFC Championship game and what happened in there. And most reasonable people being like, bro, that's coaching. Like, who does that, right? After what we just saw put on the field, as it's Raven fans, the NFL community, football fans galore, all that stuff, look where they ranked the Baltimore Ravens head coach. Jesus God. Make it make sense. First, second, third. Oh! Yo, listen. No. We're going to break this down. Top 10 returning head coaches, right? Think about this real quick. Okay. Andy Reid. Andy Reid's number 1. Not going to argue it. Kyle Shanahan's number 2. Not going to argue it. You got John Harbaugh number 3. So John Harbaugh's over Sean McVay. Okay. John Harbaugh's over Mike Tomlin. Yeah. Okay. I can make an argument that he's not over the Dolphins head coach. How is he so high on this? Now, mind you, do I believe he's a top 10 coach? Yes. That's context for you. Because a lot of times I say stuff and y'all be like, oh, you're saying he's garbage. No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying he's definitely not top 3. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. A top 3 coach does not let what happened in the AFC Championship game to happen. Do you not understand? It doesn't happen. I want to remind you. John Harbaugh was set to be fired. His job, his position, his standing with the team was saved by none other than Lamar Demetrius Jackson. And I know some of y'all get mad that I say that, but you can't argue facts. And ever since then, he has sat in a seat of Teflon. Because all stuff that we aim at the team for their faults, mistakes, never get aimed at him. They get aimed at Lamar Jackson and EDC. Some Raven fans are like, nah, dog, this is John Harbaugh. I even heard some Raven fans making excuses when he would waste draft picks. Literally waste draft picks. And I would look at it and be like, and EDC never comes like, oh, that was a Harbaugh pick. And it's like, hold on. So you didn't want to package those to move up and get another player? Nah, we good. We rather just give that away, even though you say that that's what you need to build a team. The 2 guys that gets all of the hate, the vitriol, all those things is Lamar first, then EDC. John Harbaugh, I don't even have in the top 5. We've blamed strength and conditioning. We've blamed EDC. We've blamed Lamar. We've blamed the owner. We've blamed the defensive coordinators. That didn't make sense. We blamed the other offensive coordinator. That didn't make sense. But this man, his nickname is Teflon Don. Like, yo, this man is bulletproof. Bulletproof. Look, want to make sure I clarify my statements. John Harbaugh is a top 10 coach in this league. Why? Because he runs it almost like a college program, right? And it raises the floor of your team. The way he coaches and does things, it raises the floor. The problem is it also lessens or lowers the ceiling. You can't even argue it. Look, I don't hate him. But to say he's top 3, John Harbaugh's not even in my top 5 coaches in the league right now. To put him at number 3, and the 2 that's above him is so, like, think about this real quick. The 2 coaches above him, what's his name? Kyle Shanahan led teams and offenses have been to the Super Bowl in the last 10 years. Have been to the Super Bowl like 4 of those 10 years. Y'all know this, right? How many NFC Championship games have they been to? Mind you, he made it to the Super Bowl as an Atlanta offensive coordinator too. And Andy Reid, who is, regarded as probably one of the greatest, if not the greatest, offensive mind this league has ever seen. 3-time Super Bowl winning coach. And we're not even going to bring up how many NFC Championship games he got to when he was on the Eagles. Is number 1. You're telling me he's right behind the both of them? Make it make sense. I don't care. Listen, and mind you, if y'all going to come out and go, well, he's a Super Bowl winning head coach, I want to remind you, for him to get that Super Bowl, there had to be a mutiny against him. You know, like you saw in Pirates of the Caribbean. Amazing film trilogy that movie was. The beginning 3 movies, masterpiece. People sleep on the Pirates of the Caribbean, bro. That was a mean franchise, bro. Mean. Amazing franchise. Always get slept on. But real talk. Let's be real. You're telling me right now, if you guys had the choice to switch a coach, you would take John Harbaugh over Sean McVay? You would take him over Mike Tomlin? Matt LaFleur? You've seen what Dan Campbell's done in Detroit. Detroit has been so habitually bad that even them making the playoffs is like level of like, oh my God, they just made the Super Bowl level of excitement. And they made it to the NFC Championship game with that guy. I'm not picking him over Dan Campbell. I don't care what none of y'all say. I'm not picking him over D'Amico Ryans. Are you picking him over Kevin Stefanski? Are you picking him over the coordinator in Miami? That's who I'm surprised not on this top 10 list. I'd pick him over Sean McDermott. Legit. On this list, I would have John Harbaugh 8th or 9th. Top 3. Top 3. Listen, man. PFF be tripping. But y'all be liking it, and I gotta cover it. But these lists, some of these lists are absolutely atrocious. Top 3. 3? I want to remind you, what Kevin Stefanski did was absolute brilliance. Quarterback hurt, running back hurt, tight ends hurt. Man, still made the playoffs. And one of the better teams in the league. Hey, yo. Y'all take it how you want it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just being real. Like, this list is horrible. But what do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Do you believe this list is horrible? Do you believe, like, what are they doing believing in this? Let me know what you think down in the comment section, because I think John Harbaugh at number 3 is absolutely blasphemy. It's blasphemy. Like, oh my God. Like, you're looking at it like, you're not afraid of God. You're not afraid of God. Ridiculous. Oh! But as always, that's the episode of the Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. You know I love the comments. If you have not done so already, check out the Wonder Kid Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness whenever your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you'd like to donate to the channel, help out with equipment and such stuff like that, bottom of the screen, QR code. QR code's to a Cash App. Cash is located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is Money Sign, The Wonder Kid Show. Super easy. Once again, this is The Wonder Kid Show. This is your host, Echo, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. Ha-ha. And I am out of here. Huh? Yerp.
Finish him, Daddy.